open. Hello everybody and welcome to my attempt number 2 at doing this live stream. Well, it's been a while, hasn't it, since I've actually done something, because I have to redo the stream tonight, because my first one was an absolute thing on City Bus Manager. So we'll be talking, I'll be answering any of your questions. I won't go in too much detail with my personal life, because that's not what I'm here to do. I got some excellent announcements that I'm doing behind the scenes. So once I start my truck, right, actually I've just got to show. So once I get going, I will start with the first one of my announcements. So get a shareable link, put that into my Discord, don't switch device. Hopefully that's not scupped up my audio. No, it hasn't. Good. Send it to Sarah. So, yeah, but I don't think I could have got to you. I am gonna have to go there. So yeah, so obviously I'll be getting on. So I'm gonna wait for people to join. Okay. That truck's doing what he should be doing. Yes, it is in comms now. Hey, it needs my audio's working. Yeah. So in this stream we'll be trucking. I've got this job that I've been working on personally, because this is going to be mixed. This one's got a few mods that I'll show you. This ain't the first truck that I bought. I think it was an S series, then I had an R series, and now I got MAN. So yes, I got announcements. I will be answering any of your questions. It's been a while since I posted. The first one was from up till the end. The first one of the announcements is I will be uploading on a brand new channel, which is an adventures channel. My first bus spotting video, it was recorded during when I could get clips from Derby bus station, but I won't always be able to do that, because once my bay reopens, I won't be focused on filming during the college time. It be if I get the H1, because something's cancelled, then I might take a little bit of time to do videos then, but that's not the main focus. It's just if I got about a half hour wait, I might film buses in a certain location till it's time for me to head. Mate, get up to 56. Truck's capable. I'm going for the overtake because I don't want to go into the rear end. Yeah. And so yeah, so that's going on to another channel. I am doing the logo. Keep an eye on the community tab for any more announcements on that. Another announcement is, depending on a lot of things, I will be doing like a nature / channel where I just take walks, and that would be, they'd primarily be done on a Sunday, because part of my New Year's resolutions is trying to get a better me, and where I can I'm incorporating bits. Obviously there'll be some bits that won't be filmed, and that's because I want a bit of time where I'm not focusing on the YouTube side of things, focusing on the writing side of things, which is another side hustle that I do want to get into. I just haven't found the motivation yet, but that will come. I just want to get back into college before I focus on that one, because yeah, once I got that spark again, once I get that spark, I will be writing tons. So yeah, and obviously I'll be putting them into ebooks that I would be selling, so I do need some advice on where I can put them on and how to make them. So yeah, but that's something that I'm going to do outside of this, diversifying my income streams, because that one, as long as I have pen, paper and internet connection and computer or laptop, you're good to go. So my adventures channel, that one, on Saturday I will be doing a video diving into Trent Barton B7 R&U Radicals Urbans, sort of just I'll be sampling a few, seeing how they are. They're getting on a bit, due for retirement. Be catching up with the Eclipse 3s, because the Eclipse 3s have unfortunately been replaced by MMCs, so I will be taking a Saturday just on the MMCs, so I'll incorporate that somehow, getting two of them in. Somehow I'll get two of them MMCs in, because an a in-depth look at the MMCs with Trent Barton, I can easily forge that in, because I can get one into Nottingham, one into Ilkeston and one into there, but they're going to be their own video that I will be recording, so I'll work that into Saturday. The E200 MMCs on the number 2. So that's going to be a good video to film. I'll do that one, I'll get that one recorded on Saturday as well, as long as my B7 video, because on Saturday when I check the trackers, I will be checking trackers. Come on, speed up. Yeah, this is me getting impatient here. So yeah, but yeah, so that's possibly the next 3 to 4 videos that I will be doing. Obviously, if you got any ideas, I will be looking into. Thanks, you made me go down a gear. I'll screw you, mate. Don't know why that's the speed limit when you go into 110 here. So yeah, so I think this is going to Rennes. So I will be doing stuff like your network reviews. Obviously, I won't be going for it being more like your Trent Barton within Derby, I'll be sampling a few buses in Derby, discussing where you can go with Trent Barton out of Derby, then looking in the Nottingham area, seeing where you can go in there, and then looking in at Ilkeston, which is the three main areas where you can go from Ilkeston with Trent Barton. I also got Notts and Derby routes that I can do, so like the 27 in them videos, like the 59. That was going to be a challenging one to film because that bus route runs every 2 hours and it doesn't run late at all. So yeah, so I think that's going to be what I'm going to get up to within this next month or so. Obviously some videos will take longer. I do want a project, one project that I want to do. This is not an announcement of projects, but I would like to do something to do with buses, like preserving buses, doing them up and putting them into runs, because I think preserved buses would be quite a good for the YouTube, because I can put that on my adventures channel, you see, as a series with that. But there's a funding issue. That's where my nature channel comes in, because in that channel, yeah, I say it's a nature channel, it's more just an animal walk channel. It's more just an animal related and mental health related channel, where I go through bits that need to be discussed within the animal, like putting stuff out there commonly for people to find, like if I have welfare needs. I'm not going to put myself under the spotlight, but I'm going to try and name all 5. Animals need a suitable diet, suitable environment to be housed with or apart from other animals of the species. Crucial, with or apart, because yeah. So that's 3. Suitable diet, suitable environment, housed with or without other people. To be able to exhibit normal behaviours and to be free from pain, suffering and disease. I nailed all 5. Well, I should know them because I'm an animal care student. I won't say what neck of the woods. I have to come and swear anyway. Oh, bounce. Bounce. So that come this way. That's fine. But yeah, so that would be that channel where I'll be like walk, where it'd be more me, but I might put that incorporate that into my adventures channel, the walking side, and put, because I will be doing walks, so the adventures channel would be like where I'm doing walks, where I'm doing like canal walks or railway walks, walks like that, essentially, where yeah, that's why I thought if I come into this stream we can drive and talk, and I will be answering any of your questions. Obviously, what have I been up to within the past few months or so, since nearly a year. Well, a lot. I finished my animal care and 3 course, passed out flying colours, and that's when I done my GCSEs. Wasn't happy with my GCSE English result. That should have been a 4. put enough effort in for a 4, but hey ho. At least I ain't doing that GCSE this year. Thanks to my English teacher being a spoiled little teacher and making stuff hard. Essentially, I got to relearn what I already learned, and that's hard. So I don't think she'll like me when it comes, because I'll revert to my English teacher from last year on my Entry 3 course. I'll do that in my extra GCSEs, because that was quite easy to understand, but I ain't gonna do that, because I ain't in the GCSEs. Because I got connections that get me out of it. It should have been a 4. The maths, when I started this year, I thought, see, that's probably all that I'm going to get, but that ain't the case. Although when I first go back, the first day back, got a maths mark. Oh, it's fine, it's a calculator anyway. It's calculator paper anyway. I'm hoping there isn't another misprint, because I won't be happy if I see another 2025 maths paper. I will absolutely hit the roof, because when I done the maths GCSEs, the 2025 ones, at the end of them I said I did not want to see them, and literally the mark we're on, not the third mark, because I missed one because it was on a Friday and I wasn't going to do a 3-hour round trip just for an hour and a half. There's no point. There's no point doing an hour and a half maths mark when it takes me double that to get to and from college. There's no point, because I'd be getting the college bus in the morning, because I don't trust the H1. So I'll be at the college unnecessarily, because I'll just be sitting in our common room with other people that's not in on a Friday, that's also made the effort, and then not being bothered to get the H1 at the end. I thought, there's no point, so I made a pretty good excuse. Can't afford to get to college, when I know that I could have done it, but I wasn't going to spend an additional £3 to get to college, and either wait around in Derby for God knows how long, or try and find something useful at college to do for that, for however long I had till the mark started. So I missed one. So in 3 I jumped to pretty much 1.5 grades. And that's not by answer, and I never answered all of the questions. Negotiate that. So yeah, but as I was saying, I wasn't going to sit there for however long before the mark and be bored. Trying to do things. So I cut my losses and decided not to do it. And I used a pretty good excuse because no one needs to know. Are you, son? Oh yeah. But yeah. So been doing that. I jumped up to practically a 4. So who knows, I'd probably be getting a 4 come the GCSEs in the summer of this year. I'll just ask my maths teacher to put myself back into them because my plans to do my maths GCSEs and see if I'm going back to college. So I don't know, it's depending if I can do a BSL course and animal care at the same time. Because I don't just want to do one or the other. I want to do both, so I'm going to see if I can do both. And if I can do both, then I will see about coming back next year and then hopefully pass my maths and I got me English. And hopefully when I'm wrong, I'll be like, do you know me English teacher? And if they're like, yes, I'll be like, please say it's not the one I've got. And if they say it's only, I'll be like, oh, for God's sake. But if they go to me English teacher last year, I'll be like, yes. And I will be like, and I will be like, you don't know what I've been through with my English teacher this year. I don't know who's worse. My teachers at school or my English teacher. I don't know who's worse. Because my school failed me. Yeah, my school did fail me, let's face it. They did fail me, otherwise I would have done them at 16, not at the age I did. Which I ain't going to say because I'm not that old. Told that I'm no longer a child. Let's put it that way. I'm responsible now. But I don't make responsible decisions. I don't make responsible decisions, but they involve common sense and logic. And yeah. And Keir Starmer, please step down as Prime Minister. Scrap your digital IDs, because if you really want to track us, just do what you normally do. You don't need this digital ID. What's wrong with our driver's licenses that we have in our wallets? What's wrong with our passports? Them forms of ID. So what's wrong with them, A. Starmer? Yeah, that's my question. I don't need digital IDs, but if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. Be my guest. But don't blame me if you can't get the workers, because I'll let that car by. Being the responsible truck driver I am. I don't have fatigue simulation, but regulations dictate that you have 9 hours split into 4.5. This is you truck driving. So if you want to get into truck driving, you have to, under the EU rules, which I think our domestic drivers go to, have 9 hours of total work time. It can be extended a few times a week, but it's very much oh yeah, I've gone the right way. This was not unlocked. It's clear. Burn some rubber. At least after I bypassed the blockage, quite a bit of snow away. Managed to get some things, but yeah. So this year at college, it's been alright. Made some friends and lost some. Lost one. It wasn't my fault. She'd done it herself. And yeah. And I think I've got I'm not sure, but I know in my group I am one of the highest attenders. I've got 100% attendance. You can't get higher than 100% unless you're money, and then you can obviously put obviously then you can definitely have all of your money multiply it by itself and just keep doing that, so you can keep 10x in your money. You can invest 100% of your money in whatever you want, as long as you diversify. This is why I'm kickstarting this, because I know social media won't be here forever. Definitely probably outlive it. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But it's pretty certain that social media is quite big right now. So I'm trying to diversify. And if this channel gets monetized, and if my other channels do, great. If they earn big buck, great. But I'm not in this for it. I am just doing this sort of as like gaming videos. They'll come out as and when I have them recorded. Obviously, if you want to see Nimby Rails, I do want to do Nimby Rails. I'm really getting into that. But I want to see if you want me to time-lapse and voice over videos, or have a mixture of videos and have like a full play. And I can keep it like that. That's just me not seeing the sat nav. But yeah. But if you guys want to see more stuff, please let me know. Just let me know how you want to do Nimby Rails, because I will be doing a series on that. Or do you want it live streamed? Let me know. I'm gonna pull over in the next service station so I can check on see if my audio is still up there, and so I can see how long we've been going. Because yeah. And I've gone the completely wrong way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go one way. Don't do this in wrong. I think you do this in. I'm going to say in this game. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my good god. Definitely wiped out a few signs. This This is why you don't trust me, guys. Oh. Wait. Not that. I don't care about sleeping, but yeah. So, if you got any ideas, please let me know. So we've been going, shorter than I thought, but hey hey. Right, let's get back trucking again. Wait. That's why you should not trust me. Sarah, it's a game. And plus I'm going to repaint this truck, so it's going to pay me anyway. I'll get paid to crash. Get paid to drive, actually. And I'm not supposed to drive over grass. What do you think? Yeah, I would have done Amity, but it's been an absolute pain to me. This is being a pain. I would stream them be rails. I might actually stream them be rails. I need your opinions though. Should I stream them be rails? Yeah, I should. This definitely should have been an alcohol challenge, but hey. Hey, hi. So this lane. Oh, you bugger. Oh, you bugger. That was awful. Drop this off, see how much we get paid. And then we'll just get talking. And just having a little bit of a chat about my intentions with NIMBY Rails, getting your opinion. Oh, don't tell me the stream's died. Don't tell me the stream's died. No, it's still going. It's just... Oh no, it's just my end. That's all. That was not meant to happen. That was not meant to happen, guys. Well, me being born wasn't meant to happen. Well, it was. It was, but it wasn't. Well, I always say to my mum, when she says that I start to cost too much, I go, you signed that contract when you and my dad had a little bit of fun. That's what I tell her. That's what I always tell her. Well, it's true. When a male and female have a little bit of fun with each other, this is going to be challenging. As long as it can go on this route, this won't be challenging. As long as it can get around this one. Yeah. You're always open up to having children. Even if it's not your intention, because, yeah, even through IVF, you can get children. The reason why I've gone to where you need it. You see the way I'm going. Some people would have gone the way I've done it. It's easier. And then I just have to do this. This is the only little bit of reversing I have to do. It's you're straightening up, and that's even on it where you like it. No, reasonable. So I've still gone up a few rows. Continue. I don't bother with just in time. Actually, I'm looking at expanding. Right, let's go get the truck repaired. So for my Nimby Rails stuff, I want to know quite a few things. So when I come out, I know where I want to start. I'm gonna start in Estonia and work my way to Amsterdam, work my way all that way. There. That attention to detail. That attention to detail. Don't criticise my driving. Don't do as I say, not as I do. So when I say don't drive the way I'm driving, I mean don't do it. I want one of my many depots making me money. Don't absolutely wreck your truck. Okay. Let's show his boss. That's done. If anyone criticises me driving, Please do, because I don't care. Now, actually, let's get the paint. Let's get the paint job that I'm going for, because the paint job is loading inventory. It's the paint job I'm going for. It's the 40 millions. So confirm. Now, when I do a total restoration, and look at that. That's a money glitch right there. I'm not trying to break my truck. Honestly, I'm not trying to break my truck, Sarah. Alright. I got an infinite money glitch now. It's driving a little bit reckless. Got no care in the world for my gearbox. So I've got a money glitch due to a mod. So it doesn't matter how damaged my truck gets. I'll show these, boss. It's a need for speed and reams. It's Nimby Rails. I'm going to do Nimby Rails. Oh, bounce. That was not meant to happen. I'm not trying to break my truck, honest, and I'm not just to forget it over, honest. Honest. Oh, honest. Honest. I'm being honest here. Who agrees I'm not trying to break my truck? No one, because I have broke my truck. Here's another minus 44 million. No. I'm getting rid of Cena anyway. Getting rid of her to get a Scania, so I'm trying to absolutely money milk her. Oh, bounce. 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 That was not meant to happen. You were supposed to... No, my dad done it. I got no regard for my gearbox. Can't put it that way. Honestly, say I can flip my... Well, this truck's going on. No. I'm not, you can tell I'm a sensible driver because I can't handle my need for speed. Right, I'm gonna absolutely get her to 100% damage. Because you can. Got it to 99%. damage. Got it to 99% damage. Oh, that's 100%. That's it. That's it. This is the truck absolutely broken now. Well, wait. That's it. This is the truck at 100% damage. So, just 100% damage. I don't care if she cuts that now. I don't care because... Alright, let's milk her for another 44 million. So we're still... so much money, Sarah. And guess what? There's so much... So yeah. Sensible driving now. Let's actually go get a job. Let's actually go get a job. Then that way, that's going to the Cambridge. Where's that one going? Switzerland. That one's going to the Czech. Paying the most, but what's the heaviest? No, I'm not going to get a job from this point. So what I'm going to do is look at the job market. So it's going to be from Marines, and I'm going to take the heaviest truck. No matter where it's going, I'm going to get the heaviest. The reason why, so that one's going into Spain, paying 72,000. Now it's 25 ton. Alright. I haven't got a 26 tonner. Have we got a 26 tonner? Got a 22 tonner. No 26 tonners. So it's going to be this one. I have to also set continue. I'm going to get some serious weight on it now. The reason why I'm going to get some serious weight on her is to actually test her horsepower. That's if I don't damage her en route. Don't let me, do ya? Because, well, yeah, I will be heading off once I picked this job up, because we've got enough announcements. Nimby Rails, I might do a mixture of time-lapse and non-time-lapse content for you. I'll start in Estonia, and I'll get some trains set up. So my first video won't be time-lapsed, it'll just be getting in, going around, starting, because the UK Rail Network, I'll do that in another series once I've done this one, because this series, Estonia, I'll be able to do it quite quick. I'm going to the Russian border, so what that means is any services that go into Russia won't be featured. So I'll do the services, but they won't go into Russia. Some people being like, why? It's not me. I want the Hard to Russia DLC. Because it would be a nice DLC, but with things over with Russia, I can see why it's probably not going to be released anytime soon. He wants me to see if I can finger my truck again. Wait. I will do off-camera work. So I'll pick this job up and then we'll call it a stream. That's how you do it. There we go. Do they have to be saying all of them too? They're watching TV. Wow. Right. I come into the wrong area. See, I came into the wrong area. See, I came into the wrong area. It's the far forward. Wait. Here's our truck. Or our train anyway. There we go. Yeah, got better. Right then. Wow. And you can tell she's not right. God, she's not right. You can tell this ain't right. God, she's not right. She's heavy. I'm gonna pull her over in here. I'm calling it. So look out for the first instalment of NIMBY Rails. I don't know. I'll be starting in Estonia. We'll be starting in Estonia, but I won't tell you where. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. If you have, leave a like, a follow on that. So yes. If you want to support me, please like, share and subscribe, because the more you share, the more the algorithm will pick my content up and the better results we can get. Obviously I will be back with a NIMBY Rails video. I might do a UK live stream on one of my saves at some point, but I might just do videos of the personal save. But I wish you the best of luck, everyone, the best of luck for 2026. Hope nobody has I hope everybody has a good year. I will feel the energy that for this channel, this is the year. For my channels in general, this is going to be the year where content will be pumped out. Obviously, my community tabs, if I'm burnt out, I'll post on there going, I've burnt out, making content for this and the other channel, so I'm going to focus on the other channel for a little bit. I might do that just, and I might just do streams instead of videos, so it's easier for me. So when it's the GCSE period, I don't want to be editing all hours of the day that I get. Any content coming out on my new channel, it would be a Friday upload. So it gives me Saturday recording, Sunday to edit and do any homework that I haven't got done. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday to try to focus on college. Edit where I can, but as I say, with times and that, I'll try and edit and do thumbnails where I can. So Friday uploads. This channel will be a Saturday upload because I can easily record the gaming videos and pump them all out in one go. But I hope you have a good 2026, and I shall see you guys in my next video, which will be a NIMBY Rails video if you're watching on this channel, and if you're going to head over to my other channel once the name's been announced on the community page, please go over there, and it would be a December 2025 buses in Derby. It is primarily filmed at night though, because it's the times I can record there. So if you see night footage from Derby instead of day footage, but day footage elsewhere, it's because I've obtained my footage at night. So yeah, I wish you the best of luck and ta-da!